Welcome back to the New Music Alliance Radio Hour. I'm Violet Hausthor, joined this week by Abby Golec and Mark Sherry. You just heard Sidney Lindner and the Silver Wilderness Collective with The Rest of My Days. Before that, Austin James and the Nomads with Winter Rain. And starting off that block, Kimaya Diggs, If They Can Say What They Like.
Oh, wow. Well, let's start out with Kimaya doing... I guess I think her latest single. She released this sometime last year, and they can say what they want, and they sure can.
That's incredible.
And she can too with that. She's got such a beautiful, sweet sounding voice. I just love the way they handle the vocals on this recording too.
Very smooth.
Mm-hmm. There's great production on this song too. I just love the groove, like the feel of the song is just really just keeps you going through the whole song. It's almost 5 minutes long, but it really doesn't feel like it's that long, which I think is a telltale sign of a great tune. So
yeah, I definitely get that. It's got this like R&B indie thing going, and it floats perfectly. I think you could say that about a lot of the songs from this block. I mean, we've all loved Kimaya Diggs, so
yeah.
Kamaya's, a young singer with a lot of potential, that's for sure. And after that, Winter Rain by Austin James and the Nomads. And Austin is from basically Hartford, Connecticut, but has lived in Western Mass for a number of years too. And by the way, Kimaya is a Northampton, Mass native. And Austin, his music it just blends kind of the folk, rock, soul. He's actually been in our Valley Music Showcase.
So has Kimaya Diggs, in fairness.
And so is Kimaya. And actually, Austin's been in with a couple of different bands. And he is a great instrumentalist as well as a great vocalist. He plays a killer electric violin.
Ooh, love to hear that. And yeah, his vocals are really something special. So clean, so clear.
Definitely.
Yeah, this is a really, really nice song. And we ended up that block with, I think, a really kind of unique sound by Sidney Lindner and the Silver Wilderness Collective with The Rest of My Days. And you got to go a long way to find anyone who sings, like Sidney does.
Yeah, it's a unique one. It sounds like Lou Reed doing Sufjan Stevens. It's wonderful.
Yeah, absolutely.
He definitely channels Lou Reed. Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, I love the dreamy feel of that song, and especially with the trumpet. The trumpet really accentuates it so well.
Yeah, it's such a particular arrangement. I love it.
Yeah, and some great guitar riffs on that too. And Sidney, by the way, also is a member of the Community Recording Services in East Hampton, Connecticut. This track, I believe, they actually recorded out in a church in New Hampshire. Definitely must have been some great acoustics to do that.
Yeah, that's super interesting.
So our next little block is a little short 2-song block of 2 really fun tunes, starting out with a tune that's a real classic from 1958 by the Playmates called Beep Beep.